how to hit the ball on the rise. If you've ever had a tennis lesson, you've heard your coach tell you, on the rise, on the rise. Hey there, Ramon Osa with you here, and if you're like me, you probably thought to yourself, well, easy for you. And then you tried a few, shanked the ball out of play, lost the point, and thought to yourself, I'm never gonna do that again. You know you need to learn how to hit the ball on the rise, but it was just too hard and you hate missing and losing points. I hear you, and in this video, I'm gonna give you every reason and every skill you need to be able to hit the ball on the rise with great confidence. Let's get started. All right, right out of the gate, you know this skill is key if you want to take your game to the next level. And normally you feel comfortable letting the ball bounce, come down, settle into your strike zone, and then whack it. But as you get better, you're going to be playing people who hit the ball deep with spin, or even dedicated pushers and moonballers who hit high loopy shots. And by learning to hit the ball on the rise, you get to stay in aggressive court position while taking away time and space from your opponent, ultimately putting you in the driver's seat. Makes perfect sense, Ramon. I've got the theory. It's the execution that gets me. We're on the same page. Let's talk execution. The thing with hitting the ball on the rise is you have much less time than you did before. What? Less time? Ramon, you're crazy. Don't worry, there's a trick to everything. Drop a ball out in front of you and get a feel for the rhythm of taking the ball on the rise. So instead of bounce, hit, it's bounce, hit, bounce, hit, bounce, hit. If you're using a loop like the pros are using now, think of mirroring the height of the ball with your hands so they stay on the same plane like this. This connects you to the flight of the ball and develops great rhythm. If you want help in developing a sweet modern forehand like the pros use, click the link in the description and I'll send you an awesome 3-video training series that'll help you create effortless power while looking really great doing it. Totally free. And now for the $10,000 secret. Are you ready? Practice this. I take cash or check. You want to be comfortable with this on your own before you go out and do it with a hitting partner and before you use it to whoop your buddy in a match. Once you can pull this off by yourself, then go out with a partner. The dynamics change because, like your wife's purse, it's not a controlled environment. Anticipation and movement become incredibly important here, and I'm going to do a whole video on this soon, so be sure to subscribe so you don't miss it. You need to focus first on the moment your opponent makes contact with the ball and develop the skill of knowing where the ball is going to bounce and what the ball is going to do once it bounces. Notice what kind of spin he's putting on it. Notice how hard he hits the ball and ultimately where it's going to land. The more you pay attention to this, the better you'll get at it. It's incredibly important that you try and get into a position where the ball is in your strike zone, if at all possible. Because technically you can take the ball on the rise and have it be over your head, right? But you want to position yourself close enough so the ball is somewhere between your knees and your chest. Next, you need to use your X-Men laser focus powers to track the ball from the bounce into your contact zone. The ball does some funny stuff after the bounce, depending on what your opponent did to it, so really dial it in here. And that's all there is to it. Just remember to mirror the flight of the ball, read your opponent's contact, and zero in on the bounce, and you'll be taking away court position and crushing moonballers in no time. Thanks so much for watching this video. I had a great time making it for you, as I enjoy making every video for you. Do me a favor, if you like this video, go ahead and click the like button. Let me know in the comments what video you'd like to see next, and don't forget to subscribe. Oh yeah, and if you'd like access to that free forehand training series that I told you about, go ahead and click the link in the description. It'll take you to a little opt-in page. Just leave your name and email address there. It's totally free, and I'll send that right over to you. Thanks again for watching. Bye.